Hello, everybody. Hi, my name is Eve. This is Eve's Creation Paint Party. It's Friday night. What? How's everybody doing tonight? We're doing Crypt Keeper here. Ghosts, crypts, zombie hands, bats, all that happy stuff, because it's fall. And next month is Halloween, and I felt like doing something creepy. So say hello. If you're painting with me tonight, let me know if anyone's painting with me tonight. And little man's going nuts. So we got to say hi to him. Say hi to your fans, Butters. Yes, I know. We're so excited. Yes, I know. You're saying hi to I know you wait for this moment all day. This is your shining moment. Glory time going on. Yep, Mommy put the treats up here. There you go. There you go. Hey, buddy. Here you go. Whoop. There they are. All right. Got that squared away. Let me show you my handy-dandy table. Okay, I didn't pour any red because mine's not purple. If you want it purple, put red on your palette. We got white, blue, black, yellow. I got soda tonight. All right, we got Big Boy. He is a 1-inch flat. We have 2 fluffies in the house, large and medium. We have Mini Me with us tonight. He's a small shader, and Tiny. He is a small round. And, of course, Mr. Nifty's hanging out over here somewhere. Whoop, there he is. There's Mr. Nifty. All right, so that's the handy-dandy table. Almost spilt my soda over. Let's not do that, Eve. And whoop, roll call time because the fam is chiming in. I see you already. Hello, Sheila. How are you doing tonight? Sheila's in the house. Kimberly's hanging out with us tonight. Hello, Kimberly. How are you? We got Marcia. Hi, Marcia. Marcia's hanging out with us tonight. OG Tina B is here. OG Tina B hanging out with us. Let's see. Laura. Hello, Laura. How are you, doll? Okay, so I think I got everybody. I believe so. Okay, nope, didn't get everybody. Just Ducky, how am I? I'm doing pretty good. Let me put you guys, oh, nope, Carolyn's here. I gotta write Carolyn down. Hello, Carolyn, how are you doing, doll? And Debbie is here. Hello, Debbie, how are you, sweetheart? How's everybody doing tonight? Whew, I'm already tired. I'm already tired. All right. Now I'm going to put you guys in your handy-dandy holder. Jimmy Gal, I'll write you down in a second. We're going to the holder. We're putting you in your special spot. All right, there it is. Boom, you're in your special spot. There it is. Let me back you up so you can see the whole picture. Okay, I cannot show you both at once, so if you need a reference shot, take a screenshot. Just swipe the comments off and click away. You guys ready for your jolt? You ready for your jolt? It's time for the jolt. Woo-wee. Ready? Shoot. All charged up. Okay. So I'm working on a 16 by 20 canvas. 16 this way, 20 straight across. If you're working on something different, that is fine. As long as you're in the general area of your canvas that I am in, you will be fine. Okay? Whoop. All right. Holder's a little loose. There we go. I think that's a little, nope. Too tight. All right, there we go. Okay, so let me get back over to here. Let's not spill the soda. We're going to move the soda. Because I almost spilled it twice already. And I don't want to spill it. We don't want to spill it because that would be awful. That would be a very large mess. But we already know I make large messes sometimes. So, hey, I got Laura. We got Carolyn, I got Debbie, Jimmy Gal. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a minute. What's going on with you, Jimmy Gal? How you been lately? You like the yellow? Yep, so you guys give me the challenge of matching this to this. So I went radioactive. That's what we did. And I can't see a darn thing without my glasses on. Okay, so Dawn is here. Hello, Dawn. How are you? Jennifer Lee's here watching with the grandkids. Jennifer. What's the grandkids' names? You probably told me 100 times and I forget every time. So remind me and I'll say hello. Okay, guys. So all of my videos are kid friendly. I'm going to try to watch this thing. If you guys could watch your comments. PayPal link is scrolling through this feed. If it's in your way, just hit the little X. Stars is enabled to send support. Hey, Parker. Hi, Madeline. How are you, sweetheart? How's everybody doing? What's going on? You gonna paint ghosts or watch me paint ghosts? We're doing ghosts and ghouls and goblins. Ooh. Ooh. I need help. Somebody just help me. Take my phone away. Excuse me. All right. So, support via Stars, support via Venmo, PayPal. If you go on my website, www.evesartistry.com, you will see a link that says support. You hit that link. Boom. You will see Venmo and PayPal pop up. And you're welcome. And all day, I'm here all week. And also, you go to my website, you'll be able to order the brush sets. Just restocked them, brand spanking new. Can't get any more brand new. So if you want a brush set and have the only brushes you need for every single video I've ever done, you'll find that under merchandise. If you want the paint shirts, under merchandise. If you want the paint kit, under merchandise. It's all available for you from the website. Also, if you go to linked, the button linked on my website, you will get TikTok, Instagram, Etsy, YouTube, like all of it. Every single media link that I have, that's where you can find it, under the word linked. So, talk to my sister about the YouTube stuff. Hopefully, there was a lot of, some glitches. Some of the glitches were my fault. And, anywho, moving forward, if you subscribe to YouTube, it's going to notify you when I post a video. So, if you've been waiting, hit the subscribe button, and then you'll get notified that videos are being posted. All right, guys? So, yeah, we're gonna do this tonight. Like I said, I didn't pour any red. If you guys want this to be purple, wherever I'm doing blue and white, thank you so much, Jennifer. Becky's here. You made it, Becky. I didn't start doing a dang darsh thing. Becky's hanging out with us tonight. So, if you want yours to be on the purple side, I know some of my purple lovers out there, wherever I'm doing blue and white, just add some red to it. That's it. Just add some red to it. You'll get purple. If you want it to be kind of green, right, have greenish tones to it, you would just do blue, yellow, and white, wherever I'm doing blue and white, okay? So have fun with your colors, play around, all that happy stuff. Some of you, before I forget, asked me, how do I get my nifties? Because I did post that nifties were going out. How you get nifties. I send these out for free. You get those nifties for free to anyone that sends me support of $5 or more, okay? So, if you do that via Stars, PayPal, Venmo, if it's 5 or more, because postage takes half of that, thank you, Post Office. Anywho, I want you guys to have these. They're really cool, they're really easy, they're really fun, and they make a big difference for a little guy. You must message me through Facebook, okay? On the top of my page, it says message. You hit that, you say, hey, Eve, hey, Eve. Hey, Eve! If you do that, message me your address in the messenger. Don't post it anywhere. And I will send you out your nifties, okay? If you don't message me your address, it's not going to happen because I'm not going to be paying any attention to anything. Logan School had a picnic today, and he hit the target to dunk the principal. Oh, my goodness, that's hysterical. He must have been on cloud 9. I would have loved to dunk, actually, I would have loved to dunk the vice principal. She was, yeah. But, anyway, that's awesome. Dorothy, you have them and you love them, right? They're so nifty. That's why I call them nifty, because they're nifty. They're just nifty little brushes, and they make all the difference in the world for the tiny stuff. Okay, so, also, we have to, then I'm done, and we're going to paint, because it's all in my mind, so bleh, let me just get it out. 2 of you, and I'm not going to say who, posted recently about not being good enough. One even used a very degrading adjective when it comes to your paintings, right, where you're at, I want to tell you guys right now, everybody here is at different levels. Some of you have been painting with me for a while. Some of you don't get that much time to paint. It's not magic, people. The more you paint, the better you're going to get. You're all at different levels, and that's okay. All right? So, when I ask you guys to share your posts and everything else, and you're like, oh, I don't like it, I don't do this well, my paintings are adjective, adjective, adjective. I don't want to see or hear any of that self-down talk. I don't want to see it. You guys are amazing, beautiful human beings that are having fun, right? That's the motto. Have fun, go create. Okay? As long as you're having fun, don't get yourself frustrated, and post your work, because it helps other people that are at your level to see that we're all together as a family. All right? I don't expect, I'm going to put a post. I put posts on my page after my lives to post your work here. So it'll be on the page after the live, okay? So we're a family. We support each other. We create as a family. We help each other through tough times. No, no, no. No, 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 down talk, right? Tell them, Parker. Tell them, Madeline. No, 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 down talk. Everybody be nice to yourselves, all right? If you painted like me, I'd be out of a job. I've been painting an extremely long time. It is fun art, right? If you want to see my fine art stuff, I'll go grab it. If you want to see my flexes, you want to see I've shown you guys. It is fun art, and it's for you guys, and you're beginners, and that's okay. We all start somewhere. One of these days, I'm going to dig out one of my first paintings ever. I know where they are. They're just buried. I'm going to dig them out and show you guys where I started. All right? So, no more dookie talk. All right, I'm done. I'm done. I love you. Be nice to yourselves, okay? And share wherever you're at, because you know what? Somebody else is in the same exact spot, and we're here for each other, right? What do I write in your thank you cards? We create as a family. I'm telling you, that's the truth. How many paintings have I done? Oh gosh, Jennifer. Hey, Katie, how many oh, geez, I couldn't even tell you. Couldn't even tell you a number. I've been doing the paint party business for almost 7 years now. I've been doing Facebook Lives for about 3-4 years now. So that's a painting a week. A new painting every week for 4 years times 52. So that's 200 and almost 300 paintings right there just within the last 3-4 years. So I paint, yeah, it's a very large number. And I don't even know what it is. I can show you in my art room. I'm sitting on probably about 200 paintings right now. So go to Etsy, buy one. All right, we got lots to do. Let's, of course, Becky, I got you. I love you guys. Stop. All right, so we got lots to do. I'm gonna end my rant. I just want you all to know, wherever you're at, you're in a good spot, because somebody else is in the same exact spot. I'm hoping to get to 100 this year. You'll do it. You'll do it. You'll get there. It's the almighty blank canvas, but we're going to hit it with our almighty brushes. Oh, and since you're on my live, you guys get a sneak peek at next week's. Next week's is not simple, but lots of things to show you. So it's a very simple graphic design, but lots of things to learn with it. Okay, so I'm not going to show you right now because I've been in the middle of organizing between Etsy, ones that were emailed to go on to Etsy, ones for a show. I got 2 shows coming up, so it's a mess. But remind me one of my lives, and I'll take you on a field trip, and I'll show you my art room. Okay? I don't have a problem doing that. You know I'm very transparent. Where's my soda? Oh, it's in a new spot, so I don't knock it down. Cheers, everybody. Hey, Shauna, how you been? Yeah, Jennifer, I've been, I started painting when I was 12, And I took a little hiatus, probably throughout my 20s. And then I started back up hardcore again, probably mid-30s. And hi, you doing good, Shauna? Who came in here? Ruby. Hello, Ruby. How you doing? Ruby, you're not a newbie anymore. You were here last week. Yeah, I'll show you some pieces at the end. I'll show you, because I have off the easel deals. If you buy off the easel, you save $50, which off the easel means it didn't get on Etsy yet. So I can slash the price. So I'll show you a couple of them tonight, and that's my more original stuff. Okay? Yeah, Ruby, you're not a newbie anymore. You were here already. All right, let's paint. Swirl Tap Dad, big boy. He is a 1-inch flat. We want a nice slate gray color, so we're going to start with blue. We're going to have white. And we're going to have black. Okay? And you're going to turn around and do a sideways motion and fill this in. If now, you don't want it too dark, right? Because so a lot of our things are silhouettes. Okay? They're silhouettes. They're black. Hello, Kathy. How you doing, sweetheart? You're hooked up to IV Nutrition. You're watching. You can't paint right now, but I love watching. You have such a happy spirit. Oh, thank you so much. And prayers and blessings for you, hon. I hope you get exactly what you need. Hey, Linda. How are you doing, sweetheart? I think Linda's new. Everybody give a warm Eve's Creations. Welcome to Linda. How you doing, doll? Kathy's new to the live, I believe. Kathy, prayers and blessings. Everybody give prayers and blessings to Kathy. I hope you get everything you need so you feel better. Okay, sweetheart? All right. And let's see who else popped on. I didn't see a Shannon. There's a Shannon in here? I didn't see a Shannon. Okay, so you don't want this too dark because we're going to be doing black silhouettes against it. All right, so make sure you don't make this too dark. Okay? So, somewhere in the middle. Just dark enough to be gloomy, but not so dark that you can't see black against it. Okay? Okay, guys? And I'm going to grab some more blue, because I like the blue in here. And you keep it moving so you get the streaks. Keep it moving so you get the streaks. There we go. If you got a globby spot, you just, your brush, you run it across. See that? And you can move that paint somewhere else. You can move that paint somewhere else, right? So, right, Tina B, we want a nice thin coat. A nice thin coat, okay? Not big goopy gobs of paint, because we got to paint over this. And if it's too thick and big and goopy and gobby, we're going to run into problems. Oh, yeah. So, yep. Excited to show you next week's. Remind me, Jennifer, to show you some off the easel pieces, and you could see my fine art. Oh, thank you, Carolyn, so much. That's so kind of you. Yes. So yeah, I gotta get my. It was so nice out tonight, but I want, yeah, anyway, the day got away from me, but, I do have a stationary bike. There's no clothes on it. There's no clothes on it, but I haven't gotten on it yet. So, yeah, guys, if you're wondering what Carolyn's talking about, I'm part of a fundraiser right now, and it's called Ride for Kids Cancer Research. And I did post it, I did make a post on the page. There was a little video of me riding my bike, which was hysterical. Oh my goodness. So, one panic attack later, right? Got a panic attack. Because I love bike riding, but I just haven't done it in so long. So, had to fill the tires, had to download an app to clock the mileage. Right? Then I get on the bike. Then I'm trying to... Then this little puppy dog started chasing me. So that was the one thing. And then I'm trying, okay, Jennifer, and then I'm trying to take video of me being on the bike, and I hit this speed bump, and I almost wiped out. And then I wasn't even taking video anyway, because I hit the wrong button. So it was a very eventful 1 mile bike ride, but I did it. But I gotta laugh at myself because I almost bit it with the puppy chasing me. He was the cutest. He was trying to give me a toy while I was on the bike. It was hysterical. And then I almost bit it trying to do video going over, went over like a speed bump. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was quite comical actually. But I'm trying my best, people. If you'd like to donate to this, it's only for the month of September. And on my website, in the list of buttons, when you go to the first page, there's a whole thing of buttons. I just told you about the support, the linked, and all of those. You'll see a button that says the Ride for Cancer Research or something. There's a button. If you hit that button, you can donate to the fundraiser. Okay, guys? So, this girl's trying to get herself onto a bike. I'm trying. I had the riding goal at 50, and then I realized it was like the second week of September, so I changed my riding goal to 25, and guys, I might have to change that to 10. I have two friends that did the fundraiser, and the one already has like 100 miles for the month, and I'm like, yeah. But he's a very in shape person. Always, takes care of himself, does all the exercising and everything else. So I'm not surprised. And my one girlfriend's in Canada, and she also did it. And theirs was in August. And she's telling me how much she rode. And Canada does the metric system. So she's telling me, and it's all in like kilometers and stuff, and I'm like, girl, I don't know what that means, but it's definitely more than me. So we're just filling in the bottom of the same colors, guys. It's all I'm doing: black, blue, and white. Yeah. So, like I said before, thank you, Carolyn, for bringing that up because. I probably would have forgot. If you'd like to donate to the organization, it's a great organization. I'm going to keep trying to get my Dukas onto a bicycle one way or another. On the website, www.evesartistry.com, there's a button. I believe it says Ride for Kids Cancer. You can hit that button, and that'll bring you to the link to be able to donate to the charity. All right, guys? All right, so I'm going to wipe all this excess paint off of my brush. Okay? Flatten them out. Cut you like a knife. And we're going to grab just white paint. I'm going to come up behind you. Ooh, I'm whispering in your ear. Okay, so I'm going to grab just white. We're going to find our center. Oh, there it is. Okay, you want to go about this far down, right? 2 hands up from the bottom. Okay, you want to leave a little room up top. Okay, so mark off a little room up top, about a hand's worth down, because remember, the more you play with it, the bigger it's going to get. All right, and we're going to swoop this way, and we're going to swoop that way. And it's not going to be a circle, but we're going to fill and fix and make it more circular as we do that. Okay, so I'm going to bring this around now that I did the initial bravery of marking this off. Now I could take my time, let my brush glide, round that off. If you need to use a template for yourself. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, I just like the willy-nilly of trying to make a circle. Okay, and I'm just grabbing white paint. My background's still wet, so this is going to blend out, and I want that. I want the different colors in my moon. Okay, so we're going to come over on this side. Shoop-de-doo. All right, that works for me. Now, I'm grabbing the white paint. And we're going to just follow the shape of the moon, fill and fix. Don't fix too much, because the more you play with it, the bigger it gets. and we're just going to do sideways strokes going on either side. Okay, and I'm just grabbing more white paint, small amounts of white paint at a time. The bottom doesn't matter. We're covering it with the crypt, right? We're covering it with the crypt that the zombie's coming out of. So you don't have to worry about your bottom circle too much. And we're just going to, and it's going to blend in with the background. We want that. We don't want an all white moon. And I'm just going to keep doing these circular motions, right? See me? Circular. Circular. Okay. Here, there, not everywhere. Letting the background come through. Letting the background come through. And we're just going to do these circular motions till we get to the center. And you just go back and forth. Swoop, 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 swoop. See? Right? Soften that out a little bit. Soften this out a little bit. And boom, you got a spooky moon. Spooky, 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 spooky. Alright, by the time and also another reason I'm doing Halloween ones now, guys, is because I'm going to be going away. Good old mom, you know, is doing the cruise thing again. I'm actually going somewhere different. We're going up the coast, the New England states. I'm really excited about that. So good old mom is taking her daughters, and so I'm going to be going away. I want to say the 3rd week of October. So we're going to miss a couple opportunities to do some Halloween paintings. That's why I'm kind of, and I want to, because I like them. I like them. Okay, now we have that taken care of. Let's swirl tap that big boy because he's getting kind of goopy. Alright, let's swirl tap dab the brush because he's getting a little goopy. And so you're going to be learning about buildings and angles today. Shapes and angles. I don't know if you guys realize that. So even if Halloween ain't your jam, you're going to be learning some stuffs. Alright, I'm swirl tap dabbing big boy. Okay, he doesn't have to be perfectly clean. I'm just getting the goopy gobbies. I'm going to grab clean white paint. Just a small amount. Just the tip. Just the tip, ladies. And we're going to hold the brush back here nice and loosey-goosey. And we're going to do zigzag zoom action. And we're just going to slice in all these fun little wispy cloud things. And I'm going to grab a little bit more white paint. Don't press hard because you will destroy your big brush. Don't press hard. Just light little wispy things. Okay? Keep it moving. If you go into your moon, that's fine. You can smooth it out if you go into your moon, right? Or you might like it. You might like it over the moon. Looks like a little cloud over the moon. You know what I mean? So it's up to you. If you don't like it, you can just follow your moon shape and smooth it out. Okay? So, no worries. If you like it, leave it there. I kind of like it, actually. It's not in the original, but I kind of like it. I'm going to put some wisps in front of my moon. I just made the executive decision. You know why? Because it's my painting. It's my painting. And I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. Yeah, baby. I didn't do this in the original. I might have to change the original and put some clouds in front of my moon because I think that looks really cool, actually. Okay, and again, does anyone have any, your brain can't learn today? That's okay, Shauna. You know how I teach anyway. It's going to be dabs and doodles and ziggy zoos and all sorts of stuff. We don't get technical here. Does anybody have issues mixing colors? I can see where it becomes an issue. That's the reason I use a minimal palette. That's why I only use the 3 primaries and the black and the white to show you guys how to mix colors. Okay? So what you want to do, Jennifer, is you want to put red, blue, yellow on your palette or your wax paper, whatever you're using, your paper plate, and black and white. Okay, and then you just want to practice. So take a scoop of blue, take a scoop of red, mix that together, add white to it, and you'll get different variations of purple, right? Start off with the colors that you only need 2 colors to make it, all right? Start off with purple. Start off with green, red, yellow, and blue. Start off with orange, yellow, and red, right? Start with the secondary colors, okay? The ones that only need 2 colors to create the color. Add white to it, see what happens. Add black to it, see what happens. Play around. Once you get comfortable doing that, then you want to turn around and start graduating to making a brown, or making like a teal, or like, you know, the different variations of those colors. So start with your basic mixes, okay? Making green, purple, and orange. And play with the black and white. And, yeah, you should relax. But if you do that as a practice thing, what I was just saying, you will get better at it. You'll get better at it. No worries. All right, we're taking out Fluffy. Large Fluffy in the house, and we're going to smash him. Smash, smash, smash him. You're welcome, Jennifer. No worries. That's what I'm here for. I need more white paint. I'm out of white paint. Yep. So start with the basics and then graduate from there. And it also depends a lot on what kind of paint you're using. You know, some paints don't mix as well as others. So that could be a reason too. I'm grabbing white. I'm grabbing a little bit of blue. And I'm going to smash, smash. Now that's a lot of blue, so I'm going to grab some more white. Smash, smash. Okay, I'm going to grab more white. Woo, I grabbed a lot of blue. Smash, smash. Right, so it's in my brush. Okay, I'm going to start here because that's where the glob of paint's going to wind up, and we're going to put a building over it. So I'm going to start here to get the excess paint off of my brush, and then very, very lightly we're just going to swirl. So as soon as that paint starts coming off your brush and you have less paint on your brush, you're just going to do swirly doos. Here, there, not everywhere, okay? You don't, you're not using a lot of paint at all. And the more the brush runs out of paint, you can start pressing a little harder. And if you notice, that one load of paint, I made all of this mist out of, okay? I'm going to grab from this center, and I'm going to pull this down, okay? Right? And the more you swirly over it, there's no paint left on my brush. Thanks, Jennifer. You guys are all so full of compliments. I love it. Keep them coming. Love the compliments. We didn't get any stars yet, though. We'll get some stars, hopefully. Unless you guys are using the PayPal and the Venmo. That's cool, too. Okay. So, when there's no paint left on your brush, then you can go back over this and keep doing swirls, and it'll soften it all out. As long as you don't have a lot of paint on here. If you have a lot of paint on there, you're just going to get mushy, messy, swirly things. The key is the amount of paint that's on your brush. Alright? Just loaded my brush with more paint. See how this is like a solid, icky thing? That's because there's a lot of paint. And then I'm going to bring it outwards. Okay, we're going to bring it outwards. So the key to making mist is not having a lot of paint on your brush. Grabbing some more paint, starting in the middle here, and then I'm going to bring it outwards. Swirly do, we're swirly doing, just swirly doos everywhere. Hey, Wanda, you love my hair. Thank you so much. I donated it. I cut it all off because I needed 8 inches to send to kids. I can never remember the name of this place. Children, hold on. Let me go get it right. Okay. It's called childrenwithhairloss.org. Children with hair loss, children with hair loss.org. And you only need 8 inches of hair to donate to them. Shannon's your daughter. I don't think I saw Shannon. I'll put her on the list, but I don't think I did she say hello? She did, I missed it. Oh, because we got like all these comments coming in at once. Hey, Shannon, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Okay, all these comments just came in at once. Can I please explain stars again? So, stars is, I don't know how to do it. Ask Tina, OG Tina. She's an expert. I think Tina knows how to do it on your end. So, stars is a thing that you sign up for through Facebook, and you connect some form of payment. I had extra blue in this one. Look how blue this part came out. But I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it. And so you who said that their brain can't learn tonight? Because my brain can't speak tonight. You sign up for the stars. You link it with some sort of pay thing, and then when you send me stars, they're a penny each. They're a penny each. And it's a way to send support to my videos, to my live, to all those things. So, there you go. Tina P got you. Okay, we got Big Boy. Nice and clean, flat, razor sharp. We're going to grab some black. We're going to grab some black, and I'm going to pull it along my palette here. Keep a nice razor sharp edge. We're going to find our center again. Let's find our center. Shoop, there it is. Okay, we're going to go on either side of our center, so we're even Steven on both sides. Okay, even Steven on both sides. All right, and then we're going to do our triangle. Triangle. Okay, there we go. That's probably not even because I did it from the side. Oh yeah, that's crookedy wookedy. Let's try that again. Okay, so we're going to do a triangle. Yeah, watch me paint the person that can't even draw a triangle. That's good enough. That's good enough. Good enough. And fill this in. Alright, just pulling the paint through it. That's all I'm doing. Okay, once you have your triangle, on either side of the triangle, you're just going to hold your brush flat and pull downwards. Shoop. Hold your brush flat, line this up. Shoop, doo, 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 doo. Pull downwards. Shoop. Okay. Fill and fix. Sorry guys, I keep hitting the camera stand. Earthquake! There we go. Alright, and I'm just dabbing at the bottom. There we go. Okay. And now I'm just going to smooth this all out using the flat of my brush. Okay. And we're going to take medium fluffy and some white paint. We're going to pick up this dark down here. And we're going to put gray mist coming out from an angle. Okay, now make sure you're giving yourself enough room to be able to put a door and a hand, right? Don't make this so small to where you're not going to be able to put the door in and the hand and everything else that goes along with it. All right, so when you make your building, make it big enough to where you can add those things. You know your skill set as far as I'm grabbing white and some black to extend this out, the darker mist out. Okay, you know your skill set as far as details are concerned. You need to see the original, Becky? Okay, let me put my mist in and then I got you. Okay, black and white. Again, very little paint. And I'm going to put the darker mist coming out from the crypt. Okay, very little paint. The trick to mist is very little paint. That's the trick. And keep the swirlies moving. Okay, that's the trick to mist. Original painting. Got you. Wiping off big boy in the water. Grabbing the original painting. Here it is, baby. Now you know me. I'm not going to show you every single little tiny thing. I'm not going to draw, every single fence post and all of that. I'm going to show you how to do them. And then you're going to take it from there. You know what I'm saying? You don't need me to draw 10 fence posts to be able to draw the fence posts. So, you know, when we get to that point of all the tiny little things, you're going to be on your own. Because I want you to take what I'm showing you and have fun with it and make your own creation. Alright, guys? So, you know this already. So don't be looking at this like, oh, goodness gracious, we got all that to paint. Well, you do. I don't. Alright. I'm going to grab Mini-Me. Whatcha? We're going to grab our black paint. I'm going to bring you in for a close-up. Close-up! You're going to turn around and you're going to do an angle in. Angle in. Angle in. Following the same angle. Cut it across. Okay, and then bring it straight down. Swoop, swoop. All right, now I'm going to grab my white paint, and I'm going to dab on the top of this, following those angles I just made. And just like that, you made a 3D building. How do you like that? Alright? And if you need to grab black paint and kind of fix your, fix it up a little bit, then grab black paint and fix it up a little bit. Okay? That's all you need to do. And boom, you made a 3D, whoa, look at you guys. 3D building. Go figure that one. We're going to let this dry. So, we're going to go do all of our little tombstones, alright? I'm not going to do every single tombstone, guys. You can have fun with your shapes and everything else. If there's a certain tombstone you want to see, I was going to show you the, cross, because that one can get tricky, putting the angles in. And I was going to show you the round one, so you see how to finish off the round one. If you see this one, it'd be the same practice as the cross. This is the same practice as the cross. Okay, this square one is the easiest one. If you want to start off with the easiest one, you're going to have the same practices as the cross. Okay, so I'm going to show you the round one and I'm going to show you the cross. Okay, so to start off with any of your tombstones, you're just going to draw on your shape. Now, you put your brush to the canvas, close up, You move your hand. Jeez, earthquake. You move your hand, not the brush, right? There it is. Okay? Let gravity work. If it comes out crooked, that's okay. It's a spooky, creepy, what's the word? Cemetery. That's the word. Okay? And then we're going to go across. Boom. Right? Once I have the shape in there, then I can make it as thick as I want it to be. Let it dry. Alright? Over here, I'm going to do the round one. Right? So, I'm going to put a straight line. And then I'm going to go do the curve on either side. If you go to just do the curve, it's not going to be even Steven on both sides of it. Okay? So that's how you do that. Parker loves it. Awesome. You liking this, Parker? Cool. Now I'm just going to take my finger and I'm going to blend out the bottom. And I'm going to take my finger over here on the cross and I'm going to blend out the bottom. Just like that. Okay? Then you're going to turn around and the angle to the moon, right? The angle to the moon, you're going to shadow. Soften it. Right? Same with this one. The angle to the moon. Put your shadow. Soften it. Not a lot of paint at all. Okay? And you would do that for all of your different little tombstones. Alright? That you guys are going to put in. Now, we got to make sure this is dry. Mine's not dry yet, so we can't move forward with that. So I'm going to show you the bats. There's different ways to make bats. You listening, Parker? You're going to put in the funky bats. Madeline, make sure Parker's listening. Alright, guys? There's this kind of bat with no body. There's two of those. Okay? And then there's this kind of bat that has body. Alright? Notice the points on the wings. This has 1 point on each top and then a couple on the bottom. This one has points across the whole thing, up top and bottom. This one has 1 point and 1 point and the bigger, and there's more on top. Alright? The one with less points on the bottom, make it look like it's swooping in. Okay, this one, he's just flapping and flying. Alright, Parker. And this guy, he's the easiest one. Alright? So, we're going to take Tiny. Tiny in the house. He's a small round. You're going to grab black paint. And the first thing you want to do is swoop the head in. Okay, so there's the head. And then you're going to follow along and swoop the top of the head in. Color it in. This Tiny is, I don't know what I did to it. So I'm going to switch to Nifty. We're going to switch to Nifty. Thank you so much for the stars, Tina M. I appreciate that. Tina Marie in the house. Slamming some stars. I like it. Alright, so we're switching to Nifty. Okay, so you're going to do your, you're going to do a U. And then you're going to swoop from your points and do the top of the head. Okay? And then, easy peasy, you're just going to swoop outwards and make some points. Just like that. Swoop outwards on this side, make some points. Okay? Follow this down and make some points. Follow this down and make some points. Right? And that's it. That's how you make bats. And you fill it in. Alright, I'll show you one more. I'll show you how to do the one with the body. And then you just fill and fix. You just fill and fix. That's all. Ending the wing seems to be the trickiest. So you can do the flat line like this, or you can do the pointed line like that. So ending your wings seem to be the most uncomfortable thing to do. So you just kind of want to end your swoop and then bring a line down either at an angle or straight to connect to the bottom part of the wing. That's all you need to do. Okay, and you just color it in. We're just coloring now. That's all I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to show you the bat with the body. Nikki's in the corner. Ha ha! Nikki's in the corner. All right. The bat with the body. Same things, except you're gonna. Nope, you're not in the corner. Yeah, the sheriff's out of town. Sam's not in here tonight, so. The bat with the body. All right, so you're gonna do a U, Parker. Parker, do a U like that. Boom, U. Okay, then you're going to go from your point and do another U. Color that in. Okay, and then you're going to do a swoop, swoop, like this. Boom, boom, like that. Like an eyeball. Okay. That's why it's not my fault. Then you're going to swoop out from the neck. Swoop. Swoop out from the neck. Swoop. Swoop down. Swoop. This is the easiest bat, doing the 1 point on the top. Swoop down. Then you're going to come from this and add 2 more points. Bring it in. 2 more points. Bring it in. Then color it. Just like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. He loves my swoop. Swoop. Do-do-do. Swoop, swoop, swoop. We do lots of swoops. We got swoops. We got swoops. We got swirl tap dabs. We got smushing. Kennedy's got the shirt that says smushing. We got zigzag zooms. We got all sorts of stuff. Yeah, this bat's the easiest. This is the easiest bat. And when you get comfortable doing these, then you could switch to the bats that have more points in their wings here and there. Okay, so if you're just doing a bat for the first time, do this one. Then when you get comfortable doing ones like these, then you could level up to these ones. Okay, so that's how that works. All right, now next thing we want to do is we're going to add blue and white to our building. So I'm going to swirl tap that big boy. I'm going to grab white paint. I'm going to grab, what's the difference? The difference is that this only has 1 point on top. And then you do your other points on the bottom. This one has a couple of points on top and a couple of points on the bottom. So when you end the wing, it feels wonky. This one, ending the wing, you're just pulling it down to the bottom. Yep, that's all. That's the difference. All right, I'm grabbing white and I'm grabbing a little bit of blue. We're going to take the flat of this brush, all right, the edge. We're going to line it up to the edge and we're going to pull. And then just flick it when you get towards the bottom. Okay, flip my brush over. Same thing. Okay, just like that. Gonna grab some more paint, grabbing white, grabbing blue. Right, Shannon, yeah, so that's the difference. Like, if you look at my original, this guy's just kind of flying, and this guy looks like he's swooping. And then this guy, with the angles up, he looks like he's swooping. So, that's the difference between adding more points. It makes it do different things. Alright, so blue and white again. I'm going to follow my point up here. I'm going to pull straight down. Whoop. Follow my point, pull straight down. Flip my brush over. Line my brush up with my point, pull straight down. Okay, and you want this right here. We're going to zigzag zoom the bottom here. Okay, then we're going to grab a little bit of black paint, and we're going to zigzag zoom the doorway. Okay, soften the bottom. Right, and then we're going to grab, I'm going to grab Nifty because my tiny's kind of beat up. I'm going to grab white paint, and we're going to just add white to the top of this, and white to the top of this. Then you go to the outside and you flick downwards. Okay, and then I outlined it in white, so I'm going to grab white again and outline it. Okay, and then you could add more white to your tops, just flicking it through. Following that angle that we made before. You got to follow that angle. Okay, and if you want to fix your line, you could fix your line. And then just take your finger and push it in. Okay, watching from Western Fair, London, Ontario. Woohoo! Penny's in the house from Canada. We're international, baby. Boy, we got a roll call going on. I'm going to need some oxygen doing this roll call. We're going to need some oxygen doing this roll call. Okay, so since we got white on Nifty, I'm going to show you the highlights on your tombstones now. So, when you're doing the tombstones, everything's an angle towards the moon. So, you're going to do an angle, angle, you angle all the points. Angle, angle, angle. Once you angle all the points, connect them with a straight line. Now make sure this line follows this one going across. Okay? And then you just fill that in. Okay? And then on the edge here, you need another angle. Connect it. Fill that in. Okay. Once you have that done, I'll swirl, tap, dab, Nifty. I'm going to grab black paint And I'm just going to clean up my edges. And just like that, you made a 3D object. Just like that. You just got to put all your angles in the same angle and then connect them. And when you clean up your edges, it's like the most satisfying thing you've ever done in your life. Okay. Drive safe. See you soon. Alright. Swirl, tap, dab. I'm going to grab white paint. When you're doing a curved shape, okay, you're going to do your angle on the bottom. And then you're going to start with the tiniest bit on the top and then bring that around. Fill it in. Okay. Take black paint. Clean up your line. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right? That's it. If you guys ever do buildings or anything like that, or cubes, any of that kind of stuff, that's all you need to do is you put the same angle on every single corner and then you just connect them all with the lines that match your shape. That's it. Okay? That's all you got to do. Like here, angle, angle, connect. Angle, angle, connect. Here, angle, angle, right? Lots of angles. That's why I showed you the cross. Connect. Right? Make sure everything's following through the same size. This and this are the same. This to this is the same. Okay, kind of like when I did that memorial Hey Eve. Yep, making cubes. So remember when I did the Memorial Day painting, the Hey Eve painting of the crosses in the flower field? That's how I did them, guys. That's it. Alright, I need to wet my whistle here. I drank all my soda, so I need some more. How's Parker's hanging in there? Parker, how you doing, buddy? My favorite is painting. My favorite is painters tonight. Parker and Madeline. Woohoo! Okay, roll call time. Woohoo! I know, right? Wanda, Sheila, Kimberly, Marcia, Tina B, Laura, Carolyn, Debbie, Jimmy Gale, Dawn, Jennifer, Whip, Parker, and Madeline. We got Penny and Kathy, Linda, Ruby, Shauna, Katie, Cindy, Dorothy, Becky, and Shannon, which is Becky's daughter. So we got family style going on tonight. Oh yeah, I like it. 6,000%. Okay, so we're going to do our ghost. We're going to do our door. Let's do our door first so I can show you the zombie hand. Alright, swirl, tap, dab, and big boy. It was a Hey Eve, Nikki. It was a Hey Eve. It was a Hey Eve series. All of my Hey Eves, if you wanna watch them all in a row. If you want to watch all the Hey Eves in a row, you just go to my YouTube and you hit the button that says shorts, right? Short videos, right? And this one's up there. It was a Hey Eve, Nikki. And see the same thing with the crosses? I just got super tiny. Look how tiny that is. So this was a Hey Eve series, and it's on YouTube now. Just hit the button that says Shorts, and you could watch all of them on how to paint this. Yep, it was around Memorial Day. Some of my earlier Hey Eves aren't on YouTube. So just keep that in mind. You'll have to scroll through the Facebook page to find them all. Okay, we're going to do our door. I'm swirl, tap, dab, and big boy. I'm going to grab blue and white paint. And we're going to put in a door at an angle. Swoop. Swoop. Okay, there's our door. And then I'm going to take Nifty, and I'm going to do a gray, black and white, black and white. Nikki, 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 Nikki. How's that? Comes in late. Then wants all the attention. I don't know about that. Again, an angle. Whoop, doop, tap, boop, boop, doop, boop. Angle. Same angle. Same angle. Connect. Connect. And color it in. Alright, and take a little bit of black if you want to level up a little bit, and you put a little black coming down from the side here. Okay, grabbing a little bit of black. Gonna come in from this side here. Alright, and there's your door. There's nothing wrong with that, sweetheart. My clouds look like creepy spirits in the sky. Yeah, I decided on this one to like overlap the moon with them. So the moon is kind of, I never say moon like a normal person. The moon's kind of taking a back seat on this one to the spooky clouds. Maybe they're supposed to be spirits. Could be. Alright, swirl, tap, dab, Nifty. I'm grabbing white paint, pure white. Is this dry yet? And we're going to do a little swoop like this, right? A little half circle. Okay. Then I'm going to put a little thumb in here. Doo, 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 crookedy, crookedy. And then we need 4 fingers. Crookedy, crookedy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Smooth it all out a little bit. Yeah, the moon's kind of taking a back seat in this one. The moon had more of an appearance in the first one. We're going to grab Mini-Me. It's time for ghosts. Swirl, tap, dab my brush. You can add your ghosts anywhere you want it. And the ghosts are the same thing. You're going to swoop. Speaking of spirits in the sky, here we go. Swoop, just like that. A little curvy Q. Little curvy Q. Color it in. Right? And then just flick the edges. Flicky-doos, flicky-doos. Okay? Flicky-doos, flicky-doos. Alright? more white paint. All white, guys. All white makes the yellow work. Okay? I'm going to come over here. We're going to put a ghost right here. Curvy Q. Flicky-do the edges. Okay, just like that. You can add as many ghosts as you want. Alright? And the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to swirl tap dab mini me. And thank you so much for the stars. Hey, Lucinda, what's going on, doll? And I'm going to grab yellow. And I'm going to swirly do yellow, just yellow, coming out from my crypt. Right? If your zombie hand ain't dry yet, don't touch it yet, okay? Make sure it's dry before you touch it. So I'm just swirly doing with mini-me. Alright, this is the cool part. This is the radioactive part. Now I'm going to take my finger, soften it all out. Okay, and do some swirly doos coming out this way. Soften it out. Right, if your zombie hand is dry, you can color that yellow. Right, just yellow paint, guys. That's how you get the glow. That's it. Yellow on top of white. That's how easy it is. But you got to make sure it's dry. If it's not dry, you're going to wind up with mushies. Okay? And then the same with the ghosts. Once your ghosts are dry, you can do the yellow on the ghosts. And I actually went outside of the white to give it a little bit of a glow factor. Okay, and then anything that was around the ghost that was white, I added the yellow to. So like this tombstone would have yellow on them. The mist would have yellow. Okay. Do the mist coming out this way. The yellow. You can also use medium fluffy when you're getting to the bigger areas, right? And it's just yellow paint, guys. That's it. What's up? What's up, Nikki? What's your question, sweetheart? Okay. And for the fence, Mr. Nifty, you're going to smaller and closer together, and then bigger and further apart as you move away. Okay? So move your hand, not the brush. Smaller and closer together. And am I using the yellow because I like yellow or what? I'm using the yellow because when you use this yellow paint, it's see-through. And it causes it to look like it has a glow. So because every time we use yellow and we want it to show up as yellow and bright, we always put white with it. But if you use the yellow just as yellow, it's a see-through paint. And this way you can get it to look like it's actually glowing. Like if you notice, he looks really yellow, but then there's a glow around him because I went outside of the white. The mist has a glow. Okay. Alright, as I get closer to me, they're going to be further apart and bigger. And I'm going right off the canvas with them. Okay, do that on both sides. To make them bigger, I'm just pressing harder on the brush. That's all I'm doing. Then you could do your tops of them. They're just like a little curved triangle, like a spade. Let me show you on this one so you can see it. So I do a triangle, and then I go from the top point, curve it down, top point, curve it down, curve the bottom part, and then just fill it in. So it comes out like a spade. I'll show you again, okay? So I do a little triangle, right? Then the point, come down, follow this side, come down, and then swoop the bottom. Fill it in. Okay, and that's how you get the spade. And then to connect them, again, further away, they're going to be small. Closer together. And then as you work your way out, they're going to be larger and further apart. Then you come in and I added little fingernails to my zombie hand. He's got black little fingernails. And you're fine, Nikki. I'm here for the questions. You don't ask me questions, how are you going to learn? Okay? And you're just going to do your eyeballs and your ghosts. Like he's looking at the crypt, so he gets one. Pretend I colored this one yellow. He's looking right at me, so he gets two. And that's it, guys. That's all you need for this. So it's really fun and it's really easy. And there's really, you know the tricks now. Do the angles with the straight lines on your tombstones and stuff, right? Don't forget the shadow is an angle to the moon, right, guys? Ghosts are swoopy-doos, white, yellow paint on top once they dry. Okay, so you have everything you need. Mist, the smaller amount of paint, the better. That's it. And the fence, closer, further away. That's it. You guys have every single thing you need to be able to paint. I didn't title this one yet. If anybody thinks of a really good title, let me know. This is available off the easel. So if you purchase this painting from me tonight, you message me after the live, you will get $50 off of this painting. Jennifer, you wanted to see some of my other off the easels. Let me grab those, and I'm going to show you what's next Friday. Okay, if you guys have any questions for me, 6,000% ask. Thank you guys so much for the stars this evening. Also, don't forget, on my page, there's a button that says support, and you can access Venmo and PayPal through that button. Okay, so if you'd like this, message me. You get $50 off. I can also customize it any way you want. Like if you want a name or something on there, we could totally do that. You guys, Jennifer wanted to see some of my originals. So this is an impressionistic city. This is available off the easel. You would get $50 off. Thank you guys so much for the 300 stars. Okay, so this is Cityscape Impressionism. All right. Then we have my Outer Worldly. I think I showed you guys this once before. This one's called Outer Worldly. And yes, whoop! I didn't break it. We didn't break it. That would have really, because this took a lot of work. That would have been awful if I broke this one. Okay, so this one's called Outer Worldly. Every star was hand painted. Took me forever. Glad I didn't break it. Jennifer. And then the last one I'll show you. You guys love my landscapes. We just did a landscape with the bridge. Maybe I'll throw you guys a landscape in a couple weeks. And this is one of my landscapes. Thank you, Wanda. I appreciate that. So, okay. And I'm going to put these away so I don't break them, because I almost broke it. We don't want to break these because these took a long time. Well, Outer Worldly did. Outer Worldly took me a very long time, because I am a control freak and I hand painted every single one of those stars. All right, next week's. Woohoo! We had Wanda, Sheila, Kimberly, Marsha, Tina B, Laura, Carolyn, Debbie, Jimmy Gale, Nikki, Jimmy Gale, Dawn, Jennifer with Parker, and Madeline, Penny, Kathy, Linda, Ruby, Shauna, Katie, Cindy, Dorothy, Becky, and Shannon hanging out with us tonight. Thank you, Jennifer. And next week's very simple painting, but lots of stuff to learn. A very graphic style painting. Okay, so you guys ready? Ow! We're going to be doing our werewolf. So, like I said, a very simple painting. I probably will add some more things to this, but not too much. But very close to being all black and white. So, this is going to be next week, guys. Ow! Ow, ow! Parker, you going to paint this one? Yep. So, I'm going to teach you how to do silhouettes. I'm going to teach you how to recognize your shapes to be able to do silhouettes. And, again, moon, tree branches with reflection on them. I'm probably going to add a couple more things to it, but for the most part, this is the deal. Hey, you are, Tina? Love it. Sounds amazing. Okay? Parker, I'll help you? Okay, that sounds good. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. And if you send support of $5 or more, don't forget to message me through Facebook. That's awesome, Jennifer. I love it. Don't forget to message me through Facebook Messenger with your address so I can send you your nifties. And love you so much. You all warm my heart. Have fun. Go create. I'll put a post on the page to share your work. Take it easy on yourselves, guys. You're all beginners, so you got this, right? More you paint, better you get. That's as simple as it is. All right, love you all. Have a great night. Bye.